just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Rays, MLB Marte.
The right fielder. MLB Marte.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field, back there. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Joe Adell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard, Eugenio Suarez next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed.
That's inside.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Hayes. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez racing after it. And there's 2 down. Here's Contreras now.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
The changeup missing. And that is ball 1. Adell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground. Vientos whips it to first. That ends the frame. And now for the Jays, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
0-2 now. And El Nino is stifled for the K. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Zach Neto next up for the Blue Jays. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go out there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz on the move, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Heriberto Hernandez. DeGrom back to work. Line drive and foul ball. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Betts makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's the strike at the knees.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. And they get the out. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bulbishek stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. And Mookie takes. Inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. On to the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Esteury Ruiz.
Number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball,
and the count is 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, right field. Betts makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Joe Adell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch,
That's
just
inside.
misses. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Just missed.
That's inside. That's ball 2.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that
2-2
velocity.
the count.
Next
Down to
offering
3-2.
is down low. Kelly over at first with one away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Adele makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Tatis Jr.
And a foul ball. Tatis waits.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Quickly
No
in an
ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Contreras stands in now and watches
0-1
strike
the count.
1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, these
0-1.
Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact
Ball,
on
that's
pitches
low.
they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Inside.
that's inside.
2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep
2 balls,
eating right out
2
of your
strikes.
hand.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missing inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Blue Jays down a run. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And there's a ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, long gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Base is empty. 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Betts into second.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Betts settles underneath it. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Fouled off down the right side. Sosa, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Raised down by a run. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Carson Kelly. Reagan's back to work. Just
0-1.
missed. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And misses inside. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now 2-1. And that one missing low. This one in the air. Suarez puts it away for the out. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. The throw into second. In there safely.
The center fielder, number 44.
First and second, 1 out. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Check swing, called strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just off the inside edge. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Off the base of the wall. 1 runs in. Relay throw. Tag save. Up by 3. It's 4-1. 1 out. Runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Neto. That misses off the outside edge. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Inside, just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. And he's out. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. 2 outs. Missing inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball
Nope.
four,
Ball
two
four,
aboard.
that's in.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches and some.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To first, they limit the damage here. So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. Fly to center his first time.
Ruiz.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Sliced hard but foul. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Now he breaks his bat. Kelly pulls it down, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Noelvi Marte now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fastball for a strike. Check swing, called strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eugenio Suarez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And it remains 2-2. And downstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Marte on his horse around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that is out of play. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Mookie Betts. Fought off foul.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story.
Ball.
I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's
One
paying
ball, one
off in a
strike.
big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next
Ball
offering
in.
misses. 2-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs,
That
I mean, that
ball's
puts a
foul.
lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Turns and fires to Betts. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruiz sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, William Contreras. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Ruiz settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. So
Now
up
batting,
next,
the first
Carson
baseman,
Kelly.
Carson
He's 2 for 2.
Kelly.
Swings
Hey.
through that one for strike one. 2 down,
0-1's the
nobody
count.
on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run shot. It's 6-2. So the lineup flips over. And next for Toronto, Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And out of here. They do it again. Back to back homers.
Now
It's 7-2. Now a new pitcher for the Rays,
Number
Chase
53.
Silseth.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Inside.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance
2
that
balls,
time.
1 strike.
That one is hammered right field. That's not coming back. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Zach Neto. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and
Ball,
even when you
that's
keep it on the
inside.
ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Neto, the runner at first with 2 gone. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the zone,
outside.
and it's 3-0. This one in the air, right field. Marte on his way over, makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the
Now
Rays,
pitching for
Heriberto Hernandez.
Number 49.
Just
Ball,
missed.
inside.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very
1
well as
ball,
a group.
2 strikes.
And
Ball.
that's down and away.
And on the mound, you
2
know
balls,
confidence
2
has to be
strikes.
pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one
Full
drifts
count.
inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Sosa now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
there. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. This to third. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's
the right
Betts.
fielder.
1 for 3.
Betts.
Osvaldo Bido on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ripped on a line. Ruiz pulls that one down, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's in
Kelly stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Comes the 2-2. Rodriguez. 1 down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Noelvi Marte.
Number 66. Tanner.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Joe Adell. And that's
inside, ball 1.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Scott, 30 years old now. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. That one missed.
Inside, ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That
ball,
one misses. And the count is 3-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Mark Vientos. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Tatis around 3rd. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Inside.
Neto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Slapped foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That to right. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 just missed.
That's just out.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out to short. Duran sends it across to first, and Guerrero is set. And we're back. We go to the ninth, digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 62, Jonathan Bowen.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Suarez around second, headed for third.
Now batting. The first
and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there at the knees. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Bichette tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Here's the catcher. Heriberto Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
John.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Inside.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count now even up. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sosa batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw into third, and he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nope,
That's off
down.
the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
That one finds the zone, and out 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays. Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Neto. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one. DeGrom with his first major league win.
Nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball.
you